Turmoil in the Middle East. Israel has declared war after a terrorist attack by the Palestinian militant group Hamas over the weekend. Officials say more than 1,100 are dead in Israel, including at least 9 Americans and thousands injured. As ABC's Justin Finch reports, Palestinian health leaders report more than 550 killed and more than 2,000 hurt.
This morning, Israeli forces unleashing relentless airstrikes targeting the Gaza Strip after formally declaring war in the wake of a surprise strike from the Palestinian militant group Hamas.
I don't know if you just heard that. That's the sound of a mortar coming in from Gaza. This is being fired by Hamas militants while Israelis are trying to deal with Hamas, not just across in Gaza, but also here, still inside Israel.
Israel pounding hundreds of targets in the Palestinian territory, retaliation for what's being called the worst attack on Israel in 50 years.
That is intolerable for any democracy. It's intolerable for Israel.
Over delete altitude restriction.
The U.S. mobilizing military assistance for Israel, deploying a carrier strike group to the Middle East, the Pentagon sending weapons and ammunition, and U.S. warships and fighter jets en route.
The United States stands with Israel. We will not ever fail to have their back.
The White House pledging continued support for Israel while working around the clock with Palestinian officials and leaders across the region to stem the fighting.
I think it's not about all kinds of issues. It's not Arabic and Israelis and Jews. It's really about humanity.
Across Israel, families pleading for Hamas to release loved ones being held hostage, including young children and the elderly. Near the Gaza-Israel border, Hamas rockets targeting a music festival with many young Israelis attending. Officials reporting hundreds of bodies later recovered at the scene. In Gaza, city streets in shambles, a mosque leveled. This man says the attack scared the elderly, children, and women nearby. The State Department hasn't officially connected Iran to the Hamas attack, but a senior official says the agency isn't ruling out Iran may have had some influence. Justin Finch, ABC News, Washington.
All of Iowa's congressional delegation condemned the attack on Israel. Representative Zach Nunn said he is working on legislation calling for support and more assistance for Israel.